Hello everybody, my name is RubyGold's. I am releasing an EP called Masala. It's about giving you the foundation of who RubyGold is and why RubyGold is. The first song I released is called Filha da Lolita, which is a tribute to my mother. My mom had passed away through domestic violence, and the song was important for me to be able to create awareness around domestic violence, as well as to put closure towards my mom's passing, and basically also be there to create awareness for those who are still dealing with domestic violence. The song starts off by talking about being my mother's child, first and foremost. No matter what role I play in the world, whether it be a CEO of any company, or it be a model, a dancer, or you name it, I am always going to be my mother's child first. Lolita is her name. Filha da Lolita means Lolita's child. I say, sou filha da Lolita. Eu venho aqui pra viver, não venho aqui pra morrer. Sou gay, filha da Lolita. That means I'm Lolita's child. I came here to live. I did not come here to die. I'm who? Lolita's child. So I'm basically saying that my mom still lives within me, even though she may have passed physically, spiritually, and energetically. We are still alive. Okay, that explains Filha da Lolita. And then the next song will be Burning Fire. Burning Fire is basically about the fire burning in my belly and how I know that I was made for something bigger and more serious than just to work and die. And the song is about me waking up with all that I've experienced, whether it be depression or betrayal or divorce, whatever I went through, created this beast inside of me that wants to be let out. I feel like this sleeping lion that has all this vigor and fight for life. And that's basically what Burning Fire is about. So the words are, she wants to catch a fire, oh, she wants to catch a fever. She wants to catch a fire burning in her belly fever. And then there's a remix with Delta the Leo. I've decided to work with Delta the Leo because she's amazing in terms of what she does in the community and who she is as a person, as well as her Betty vibe. I'm South African. I pretty much was born here. I speak Portuguese and I have that whole Portuguese element going on. I wanted to be able to show different diversities of different people. So I brought in the Betty feel with Delta the Leo. Look out for that because that's just an amazing song expressing fierceness, independence, knowing who you are, knowing where you belong, knowing whose you are. And it's that fire in my belly that I would love to share. Then the next song is Maria, about my grandmother, Maria. I admire my grandmother. She was plagued with a whole lot of spiritual war that she had to deal with and go through. She dealt with it in her way, and the way that she dealt with it infiltrated the way that we are as the rest of her family. I wanted that to come across to say that we saw her fight the battle, but it unfortunately defeated her, and I'm here to carry on the torch. It's very deep, emotional, and serious. The message in it is very serious. So the lyrics goes, she came in with her guns blazing. She knew what she had to fight. There was this darkness that overcame her, and she was just fighting this darkness with whatever she knew she could fight with. But at some point, it broke her, and at some point, it engulfed her. It took away a spirit that was necessary to keep the torch lit. And I'm basically saying, don't do that, Maria. Don't lose the battle. Don't give up on yourself, because if you lose yourself, you lose all of us. And that's the message of the song. The next song is called That Portuguese Chick from SA. Is a very important song for me as well, because that's the song that people know me as. Everybody knows me for Te Comunique and Invitation to Dance. Even though I've been releasing music way before that and even after, I just had obviously gone through my own trials and tribulations and had to figure myself out within the industry. But this song was birthed, and it's alive and it's shining and it's still here, it's still present, and it still wants to be known. So I decided to create both those songs as one. Also, Takamonike by Revolution, featuring me, and Invitation to Dance by Monotone. I merged those two songs and I called it That Portuguese Chick from SA by Ruby Gold. That Portuguese chick from SA, I say that deliberately because I was born here. I am South African colored from Griquas descendants, as well as Mozambique. And I am a merge, I am a beautiful blend, and I'm a mixed masala. And that brings me to the next song, which is the last song, and it's the title of the EP, which is Mixed Masala. The song is a dedication to the great I am, Yahweh. I love God with my entire being. And this song is me expressing how I understand how important it is for me to have a relationship with Yahweh. And how I've been through so much and I could not have overcome it without Yahweh. And I feel like I want to dedicate the rest of my life to Yahweh. Because, I want to cry saying that because it's so deep to me. I'm saying that it's you, I give it all to. You in my golden heart. You in my broken heart. I say that because I went through so much in the world looking for love and looking for all kinds of things and I didn't find anything until I found God. I've accepted it and I've come to that realization. God has been with me through thick and thin, throughout everyone that has ever been in my life and everything. God has been the only constant. I dedicate every experience I've ever gone through and everything I've ever felt all leads to the great I am. And I'm excited about that. I give it all to Yahweh, my family, and myself. Peace and love and Ruby Gold. Thank you.